Hello. Is anybody in here with me? Hello, guys. Hey, Danielle. Diane, how you guys doing? I got a couple minutes before I have to pick up this order. Hello. Is that just like a button you guys can hit or what? $56? Oh my gosh. It's gotta be at least 70 something here. It might be 80, I don't know. It's not that hot today here either in North Carolina. Freezing. Starting to get busy. Hello from Buffalo. Wow, welcome. What app am I doing right now? Spark, Walmart. That's the only app I got. I mean, I have Uber Eats, but Uber Eats in my area is not that busy, so I'm on Uber Eats, but like I just never like the orders that are on there, so I never like really take anything. But I have a Sam's Club order that I have to pick up in 15 minutes, so I can stay on for 15 minutes and talk to you guys while I wait for that order. Not many orders have been popping up lately. I don't know, I'm just starting to get back out to work, so we'll see how this week goes. I have a goal of $1,000 for this week. It's Monday and I'll work until like Sunday to see if I can make $1,000. How long have I been picking up orders? I just came out here this morning. I've just been sitting in Sam's Club parking lot for like a few hours, honestly. A couple hours. I haven't even taken one order yet. I'm just about to have my first order. The orders that were coming in were not like that great, so I just been sitting here. But if you meant like how many years, it's been a while. I don't know. I think around 2017 was like when I first started doing like gig work or apps. How many hours a day will I work? It really just depends on what my goal is. Like, Before, when I was working full-time and my goal was like $200 a day, I would work as long as possible. I would be up at 6 and sometimes I'd work until like 9 p.m. trying to hit the goal. But today my goal is only to hit 142. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I would assume it's going to take a while just because I'm only on one app, possible 2 apps. But if I had my Amazon, it might take me a lot less time to get to like 140. But since I'm only working Spark, it's kind of hard. Like, it's really hard actually. But I don't know. I'd say minimum like, I don't know. I think it's gonna take me 6 hours, maybe more. I don't know. If I'm starting now and I can continuously work like the next 6 hours, then maybe I can get to my goal. But it's just hard to say, especially since I haven't been working for a while. Like, I basically haven't been working in North Carolina for 2 months. So I'm not sure how the summer has been here in North Carolina. But when I left, it was pretty slow, I would say. I'm trying to clean my glasses, so if I need to use them today, then I can like have them ready to go. They look blurry still and scratched. Just a hot mess. I've been seeing people talk about these glasses like all over TikTok. People are like upset because people are using them in situations that they shouldn't be using them in. This one lady was getting a wax and her waxer was wearing these. As soon as I see them, I'm gonna be like, girl, you have to take those off because ain't no way. And I could tell if they covered up this part that has the light on it. But yeah, I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Who else is in here? They're still blurry, but it'll have to do for now. I need my eyebrows done. Good morning. The sun is moving my way, honey. Cheers to y'all. I should have turned off Uber before I went on live. I don't want to click off and then have an issue with the sound. But what do y'all got going on today? It's Monday. Are y'all at work? Are y'all gig workers? Or 9-to-5ers? Or entrepreneurs? Business owners? Good morning, Mario. What's up? I don't have too much long, guys. I have like 8 minutes left before I have to pick up this order. I'm at Sammy's. 9-to-5ers. Yeah. I figure some people are 9-to-5ers, some people are gig workers. Did gig work before COVID. Yeah, COVID times, I miss those times. Not for the actual COVID, but just for order wise. The orders were so good during COVID time. I wish it could be like that again, truthfully. I'm working on trying to get my Amazon account back. I'm having an issue logging in. Amazon Flex is, they're just a mess. I don't know. I've been calling them, emailing them, doing everything I possibly can to get into my account, and they can't seem to help me get into my account. Why, I do not know. I changed my phone number when I came back to North Carolina, and like a few days after I changed my number, I went in and I changed my location because I was in West Virginia. Then I changed it back to North Carolina, and they told me I needed to log out and log back in. So when I did, it's trying to ask me for a text message to my old number. I'm like, I've been changed my number, so why is it still asking for a text message from my old number? So I don't know. Hopefully I can get my account back soon. Your health concerns made you stop? Damn. Yeah. It was a good time during COVID, honestly. You didn't have to go in the restaurants. People pretty much just had like outdoor tables. They didn't even let you walk in the restaurant. At least in the DMV area, that's kind of how it was most places, which was nice because it's like stand there, wait for your order, and keep it moving. Oh no, Chicago was the same. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all can still hear me, because I know it'd be messing up sometimes. Okay, good. It seems like when I click off the screen, sometimes it takes off the sound. You also read lips. I'm not that good at reading lips. Gig work was great during COVID, but since COVID, it's messed up everything. Like cost of living, rent is insane. Yeah, for sure. Rent is crazy. When I first moved here to North Carolina, things were a lot cheaper than they are now. Like you could find apartments. I think you still can, but they're just not in good condition. But you can find apartments for like maybe 700, 800. The area might not be that good. My place that I had, the little studio efficiency, it was 725, and it's a very small space. I think it could have been worth like a little bit less than 725, but the area was nice, so I didn't mind the 725. But now they're building like new apartments here in Fayetteville, and they're pretty much the same as they are in DMV area. I would say like 1100 or around there for one bedroom, which is not cheap. So I don't know. I know a lot of people down here in Fayetteville are like military, but the people that aren't military, they're just not that many good jobs. If you're not in like medical field or something like that, there's not really that many good jobs. And the people that consider like good jobs down here are not the same that are good jobs in DMV. Like good job here for some of these people is like working at Smithfield, where they make the ham and stuff, or they like kill pigs and stuff. So, and they only start off at like $20 an hour, which is not that much. But people down here think that's a good job. Your rent went up $230. That's crazy. That's insane. And that's one thing about having an apartment. They're 100% going to go up on the rent like every year. Some landlords may be like less, you know, less strict with their raising the rents. I got lucky. I was at my place for 10 years and my landlord only raised the rent $15 in 10 years. I was probably the best tenant she ever had because what? Kept the place clean. Everything was good. Hey, Terrell. Weren't you already in here? But yeah, it's like I understand stuff has to go up, but at the same time, if you have a loyal tenant and they keep your place like good, I just feel like you don't need to really raise the rent that much, especially if you don't have a mortgage on your house or your mortgage is very low. But to each his own. I guess if I was a landlord, I would increase a little bit, but I don't know. You just got to do what's right for you, I guess. But yeah, I got 1 minute, y'all. Let me get over here and pick up this order.
Pay for plane if it's got.
Of the day, first order of the week. $28 order to 2 customers. Not the greatest order, but not the most horrible order. Sam's Club is really getting on my nerves with this whole scanning thing. That's annoying. You have to scan every sticker now, and they're not easy to scan. They need to go back to the old stickers and the old way of scanning because, come on. Flip that MF. She ain't even looking where she's going. Crossing the street, not even looking. Not even looking. But yeah, I'm here at Sammy's. We go this way. Sammy. It used to be 10 to 20 a year. Now it's 60 to 70. Yeah. It's outrageous. I hope prices go down soon, to be honest. I really do. I'm not going to be buying anything anytime soon, but, you know, still have to go down. But yeah, thank y'all for coming to this live. I'm about to get off here now because I got my order and I won't be able to talk to y'all while I'm doing that. So, peace. Thanks for coming.